Ramble.
Thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring this episode.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of You Can Sit With Us. I'm one of your hosts, Becky, and I'm joined by Matthew.
Hello.
Our podcast pixie, Rainie.
Hi.
And that's it. You get the three of us today.
Yeah, tripod.
Tripod. The new tripod. Today, we actually have a really exciting game for you that Rainie did not tell us anything about. And then she just walked in the room with two... one like gray purple drink and one green yellow drink.
Looks like very thick drinks.
Yeah.
It's the special surprise.
Oh, okay.
As promised in the text chain yesterday.
Kelsey, please.
Kelsey, please.
Okay, so the surprise is we have to guess what this is.
Oh.
It's
taste it.
supposed to be good. It's not like vomit.
Okay, good.
Because it does sort of resemble that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I want you guys to take a sip of each.
Okay.
Describe what you think is in it.
Okay.
And if you like it.
Okay. Is this like the Bella Hadid
Which one should we do first?
smoothie?
Let's do the gray one.
And do the gray one first?
Yeah.
Okay.
The gray one.
It's like wine tasting. You're like,
Yeah. So for
the legs on this are really strong, Rainie.
For those of you that are listening, it kind of looks like a little gelatinous. It looks like a thick smoothie.
Looks like
right?
a smoothie. Yeah.
Or like a yogurt type thing. It's kind of like gray purple.
What does it smell like?
Getting notes of banana.
Banana for sure. It smells like fake banana.
Maybe some almond.
Yeah. Banana almond.
Bee pollen.
I smell bee pollen.
I have bee pollen at home. That's why.
It smells like almost like a muffin. Like a blueberry muffin. Is it like a muffin smoothie?
Yeah,
A banana
muffin
bread
ground
muffin?
up with yogurt.
Like a
I can't believe you guessed it. I can't believe you guessed it.
No, are you serious? No.
Oh my God.
I was like, that cannot be true, baby. That cannot be true.
I was like, this is a muffin?
Becky loves drinking muffins.
Dead serious when she said that. Yeah, it kind of smells like banana bread to me.
I can see that. Yeah, there's definitely some yogurt or something in it because you can smell the acidity.
And it's got some legs. It's also like bubbling. It's kind of yeasty.
All right, let's try. Should we
You
drink
gonna do
it?
it?
Try.
It's very smooth. Tastes like yogurt.
Yeah, it tastes like banana bread yogurt. Maybe with like an almond milk.
Do you think it's good?
It's like a little sweet for me.
Yeah.
It's a little sweet, a little sugary.
Actually, I wish it was more flavorful. Like the flavor's like kind of bland, you know?
Kind of muted.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have the smell that acid heat, you know?
It smells stronger than it tastes.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't dislike it, but if I had this once, I probably wouldn't order it again.
Wow.
And I would not pay $28. Is this the Bella Hadid smoothie? I would not pay $28 at Air One for it.
Okay, you actually guessed it. Okay.
I knew it.
That one's actually the Hailey Bieber smoothie.
Oh, this is the Hailey Bieber smoothie.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
That's a waste of money. Don't buy this smoothie.
So how much was this particular smoothie?
that one was $17.
$17.
And then try the bright yellow one.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna like a bright yellow one more. I like more like citrus.
Yeah. It's looking sort of turmeric is what I'm guessing is in there.
Oh, yeah. It does have that turmeric-y
Anti-inflammatory.
look. And it looks like there are some
This
little
one's way
chunks.
more viscous, like way more like, you know.
Yeah, it's more of a liquid.
Watery.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely
It's
turmeric
bright,
in that.
It's bright yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, ginger, turmeric.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can smell, like literally.
There's probably like a pepper in there to activate the turmeric.
Oh, very
like a black
clever.
pepper.
Good thinking. ASMR.
I like don't smell anything other than like ginger and turmeric.
Yeah, they're just so strong, right? It's like just ginger, turmeric, and water ground up.
Well, I assume there's some sort of like milk in it. Like it has
Probably
kind
a
of
cashew.
like
Or,
has some legs
if
on
it's
it.
fancy, it has to be fancier than oat. So maybe
Yeah.
like a pistachio milk, cashew milk,
Oh yeah.
or maybe a cashew yogurt.
There's some little flecks of white in it. in. Do you see those? Mine has little flecks of white. So I'm assuming maybe like a protein powder.
Maybe some pea protein.
Pea protein, hemp protein.
Hemp protein.
Some bee pollen. Should we try it?
Mm-hmm.
It's nice and chilly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I drink that. I like that.
It tastes just like turmeric.
Yeah.
Or like a subdued turmeric flavor.
It tastes like turmeric and like a little bit of ginger. Ginger without the burn.
Yeah.
I think this one's really good.
I'm sort of interested in
I don't really know what else is in
the
it.
blandness.
What is the
No.
base?
I can't tell what else is in it.
Like, why is this bland?
I get 2 flavors.
Like it tastes like healthy.
It does taste healthy.
You know, it tastes like healthy. Maybe like a little citrus too. There's like a little acidity.
There's some sort of citrus in there, but like not a lot.
Like, where does this chunkiness come from?
Yeah, it is a lot. Like it's thinner in consistency than Hailey Bieber's, but for some reason it's like chunkier. Like, yeah, not fully ground up. Like the ginger didn't grind all the way. Maybe it's fresh turmeric.
Oh, okay. So this one
What's this got?
is Bella Hadid.
This is the Bella Hadid one.
Bella Hadid.
Kinsicle.
I am Bella Hadid.
What's it called?
Kimsicle? Kimsicle?
Kinsicle, yeah.
Kimsicle.
Kinsicle. And it has mango,
Mango.
1 cup mango, 1 frozen banana, 1 medjool date, 2/3 cup orange juice, aloe vera, Khalifa Farms almond milk, lion's mane mushroom, turmeric, orange yogurt,
Orange yogurt?
I've never even heard of orange yogurt.
I don't even, Kin Euphorix High Road. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's an adaptogen. They make, I think that, I want to say the Hadids are some part investor. I'm going to Google it before I lie. Kin is like, it's a non-alcoholic, like bubbly drink. I brought it over to your house once.
Aren't they usually just like mushrooms or something?
Yes, it's just mushrooms and like adaptogens and things that they use in Eastern culture.
Yeah. I don't taste any banana. I do taste the mango.
I taste no banana.
Like that's definitely the texture. Is the mango is the texture in this, and probably helps give it that like putrid yellow color. You know.
Yeah, I'm interested to know why she uses orange juice and orange yogurt.
Yeah, you think you'd only need 1.
Yeah,
Maybe to have like the identity, what's it called? Like identity being cohesive. I don't know.
Well, it's like you put so many things together, you won't be able to taste any of them.
Yeah, it's founded by Bella Hadid. She was one of the founders.
It's her adaptogens are in her shake at her Erewhon.
Jen Bachelor and Bella Hadid.
This one's
This one's $19. For how many ounces?
$19.
It was like
Like $1 an ounce probably.
like this this big.
There's a smaller one. That's probably 12 ounces.
Yeah, we can look in the trash. We'll dig it out of the trash.
Dig it out. Oh yeah, that's really interesting. But I guess if you break down, this kind of reminds me of one of those like goop smoothies that like Gwyneth would have, where it was like when you look at the ingredients, it probably costs like $400 to make.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like those,
Yeah.
I mean, Bella Hadid is an owner of the brand, so I'm sure she gets all the free Kin Euphoric she wants. But those things are expensive. They're like the same thing as buying alcohol.
Wow.
They're supposed to make you really relaxed though.
Wow, get ready.
I feel like they made me relaxed when I had them.
Oh.
Do you feel relaxed now?
It's supposed to be like a social tonic that like, I don't know, makes you feel chilled out without weed or alcohol.
Oh. It's like a new drug.
Using nature.
New drug just dropped.
New drug just dropped.
New social drug.
Yeah. I think I still actually have some at home. They taste pretty good.
Did you get sent them or did you buy them?
No, I bought them. Yeah, when we did dry
I don't remember
January, dry November or something.
Oh.
We picked a dry month.
Yeah, it doesn't actually have
We don't know what month it was.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, all right. Well, that was exciting.
Interesting.
Oh, wait. We didn't go through it's strawberry milk. The Hailey
strawberry
Bieber milk. Do you know what that is? Almond milk?
What the fuck is milk?
Isn't that a brand?
Yeah, milk tea.
Oh.
Banana
That was like malt.
It's like a strawberry flavored milk, basically milk alternative.
Oh, milk. I see. Milk alternative.
Banana, strawberry, avocado, maple, dates, vanilla, stevia. Ew. I hate stevia.
I hate stevia too. It's that like aftertaste. I can't. I'm like, oh, this is real sugar.
Vanilla collagen, sea moss, coconut cream, strawberry glaze.
Sea moss is maybe the sea moss gives it that really goopy
Yeah,
and that's what kind of all probably like makes it that flavor too. The gelatin type stuff kind of masks a lot of flavor.
I feel like for so many things, it really tasted bland. Like I definitely taste more flavors in Bella's smoothie.
Yeah, but I would never have been like, oh my God, this is mango. And it has orange yogurt and it has orange.
No.
You know, so many things are hidden.
Yeah. Very
hidden to make it more expensive probably than it probably needs to be.
Do you know I've never gone to an Erewhon?
You've never gone?
I've never been to
Really?
Erewhon.
Wow.
Because there wasn't one. They like, when we lived in Los Feliz, the closest one was the one that's in WeHo. And they just opened one in like Silver Lake a little while ago, I think. So we were just never near one. What is the, like, take me through the Erewhon experience.
I feel like you're an Erewhon
like the
boy.
stores are like always smaller and the aisles are small and they're so tall. So you're and it feels like a maze. And then it's like the outside is all wrapped with the coolers and there's no doors on the coolers. So you just like go up and grab this stuff. And it's like
there's no doors.
Pre-packaged everything. You know how the coolers are either open or they have doors?
Yeah. They're
like all open and it's pre-packaged everything. And you go and you pick up one thing and it's like $30 for like this package of nuts or something. It's like crazy. It's so expensive. Everything there is just
bonkers.
So expensive. It's like a step up from Whole Foods. You know, like the Whole Foods experience?
Oh, yeah.
Like make it even more exclusive and more expensive.
Kind of like a Lassen's or like one of
more
those
expensive than Lassen's and fancier than Lassen's. Lassen's is sometimes like a little like more granola-y.
It's a little more.
This is more like
bougie.
Shishi. Yeah.
Well, I found this one girl who was a private chef for a family in the Hamptons over the summer. And she just kind of like shared what she cooked for them. And I just thought it was really interesting. I'm like, oh, what do you do when you're a private chef for a family?
Yeah.
And now that she's back in LA, she was like, I'm going to Erewhon because I have to restock this fridge. She literally had the smallest cart. Like, you know, when you go to the grocery store and there's the big cart and the baby cart?
Yeah.
She had a baby cart full of things. It was over $300. And she was making like a day's worth of food.
Wow.
I was like, this is insane.
Yeah.
To have that
it's
kind
all
of
their
coin.
there's a lot of prepped food and like prepared stuff and like repackaged things.
But there's like Wagyu beef too and like like literally like a peanut is like $45.
Well, you just went this morning.
Yeah.
To pick up the smoothies.
I did.
So how was your experience?
Was it?
Did it feel luxurious?
Did you see any celebos?
No, but that's the other thing is I literally took my friend who like came to visit LA and I was like, we got to go to Erewhon because this is like the most LA experience and you might see a celebrity. But we didn't then. I'm really bad at seeing celebrities. But
so you can't see them.
I like never.
They're invisible. It's like that episode of Black Mirror where the person's like blanked out.
Yes.
Yeah. But I will say I was embarrassed for the first time in a while when I went to Erewhon.
What happened?
Well, I was ordering the smoothie, and first I ordered the strawberry glaze, which is Hailey Bieber's.
Okay.
And then I couldn't find Bella Hadid's on the menu, so I like asked the woman working there. I was like, I read somewhere that like Bella Hadid has a smoothie here, and I was just like embarrassed to be asking her like
because you didn't know what it was called.
Well, no, just because I was like, I just ordered Hailey Bieber's, and then I was like, I specifically like the Bella Hadid one.
Did she give you like sass or anything, or was she just
no?
Like,
she was incredibly nice. Actually,
that's good
she was like, "Oh yeah, that's here." It was like featured. It was on like that's why it wasn't on the menu. It was like featured on a little paper cutout. But no, Erewhon. I did walk the aisles briefly, and then I got overwhelmed because I was just like, I don't know if I'm ready for this commitment. If I'm gonna buy something here, I better eat it tonight and enjoy it. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm surprised you haven't been. I feel like you would. Like the spectacle.
There. Do I have that energy of Erewhon?
You have Erewhon energy. No.
I think you would be
bougie
upset.
things and celebrities.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think the celebrity aspect would be exciting.
Yeah.
It is sort of upsetting though how expensive it is. You're just like, this is this should not exist.
I'm a big coupon girl. So
there's
a
lot of protest in front of that Erewhon too, the one in West Hollywood.
Oh really?
That's also why that was like the only time I knew where it was, is because when we were like marching
that's
3
where
years
everyone
ago, we'd walk by and people would be like eating as like you were walking with like a sign.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's tough.
It was a real this is America moment.
Mm-hmm. Wild. With HelloFresh, you get farm-fresh, pre-proportioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep.
You can get fast and fresh recipes ready in less than 15 minutes. Enjoy taste and quality done quick with recipes like falafel power bowls, Southwest pork and bean burritos, and way more. There's also a ton of different recipes to choose from. There are 35 weekly recipes. You can totally customize them to your dietary restrictions, if you're dairy-free, if you only eat veg, all those sorts of things. Heath and I actually used HelloFresh back in the day when we were doing full vegan. They made some really nice vegan options for us. They were really easy to prepare, really quick.
Go to HelloFresh.com/sitwithus21 and use code SITWITHUS21 for 21 free meals plus free shipping. That's HelloFresh.com/sitwithus21 and use code SITWITHUS21 for 21 free meals plus free shipping. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit.
Okay, so next is a segment called Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Adams.
Oh.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Sorry, I forgot the Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Adams. So
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Adams.
Wednesday
Yeah.
Adams.
all it is
Love.
we're going through each day and think of like funny or interesting things that happened that day.
Oh.
Well, Sunday was Eugene's birthday.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So that was a funny day.
So that was a funny day. For anyone who doesn't know, Eugene turned 37 and he had a puppet party where everyone had to bring a puppet to the party and talk through their puppet the whole time.
Did he get that idea through Reddit? That Reddit wedding? The puppet wedding?
I don't know.
Puppet wedding.
Or did he just come up with it? Yeah, there's like this viral Reddit thing of like, am I the asshole for wanting to create a wedding where like every guest has to bring their puppet?
I don't think that's where he got it. I thought he just came up with it. But now I feel like I need to ask him.
Where did you get this idea?
Right? Stealing ideas.
Yeah.
Right? No, it was fun. There were a lot of people came. The party was in the office, the office setting. A lot of people came. Becky and I created a whole charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board.
You created that?
Grazing
the one
table.
that went across the
Yeah, we just
kitchen
got a lot of
island.
food and artfully tossed the food all over the table.
I am
Gently
stunned.
displayed.
Yeah,
I thought it was professionally done. I truly thought you brought in somebody
Hire
to do
us.
it.
we are
Yeah.
professional.
It was beautiful. It was enormous.
It was enormous. It was a lot.
It was huge.
It was a lot
How
of food.
long did it take you to make that?
An hour and a half.
It was like an hour and a half.
Yeah. Well, because we also had to because there was fruit and vegetables and not all the cheese was cut already.
Oh
so
yeah, no, I would think it
was
took
like the
3
prep
hours
work.
because you were also like there's meats in like florets.
Yeah.
It felt like maybe they weren't actually in florets.
I think he just smushed this.
like,
He
you know.
just smushed Prosecco.
organized.
Smushed prosciutto.
Becky wants drinks in the morning. yeah. Yeah,
So
that was
you
fun.
when did you start setting up that?
Saturday.
Oh, it was an overnighter.
Yeah, so Saturday, Eugene and I spent like 8 hours preparing for
my
the party,
gosh.
like getting all this stuff. And we had the step and repeat, over there. So it was like we created that whole display.
The
We
office
did all
has
this
never been so
balloon
clean.
art. Yeah, we had to clean up a bunch of stuff and reorganize. And, we did all the Sesame Street cutouts everywhere for people to take pictures of. And just trying to create little moments around
Yes.
for people to talk and
Little activations.
activations around the office. Exactly.
Activate the space.
Exactly. And then the night it was a big hit. People had a blast.
Oh my God.
They didn't
People
want to
had
leave.
so much fun.
Yeah.
Like everybody went pretty on theme.
Oh yeah.
Like with
Yeah.
wearing all black and
Yeah.
bringing a puppet. Jonathan had Ronald for a while. I would say Ronald
true.
has gotten a little tamer since Miles has been on paternity leave. But I don't know.
Correlation or causation, Becky?
Jonathan is riling Ronald up, I think.
Oh yeah. He was getting into it. Yeah.
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 He had
Yeah.
a full accent going.
Yeah.
Do you like setting up parties? Like, is it enjoyable or is it a chore?
Most of the time I do. Like, because I'm good at organizing and like planning and stuff. So, that's up my alley.
Yeah.
Good at
Creating
telling people what to do.
experiences. Yeah, bossing people around. Boss Becky around. Second nature.
Yeah.
Was there any drama that happened at the party? Who'd you talk to?
Oh, who didn't I talk to?
I know. I feel like it was very boppy around, you know? And I feel like with Eugene's friends too and Matt's friends, it's very if you're friends with someone who's cool, their friends are going to be cool.
Oh yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So you kind of meet all the different groups of people. And it was nice to see a lot of people that we hadn't like seen in a long time. Like I hadn't seen one of Matt's friends, Carlo, in years.
Oh my gosh. Years since your bachelorette
Years since my
party.
bachelorette party. That was the last time.
Crazy.
But yeah, it was nice to bop around and like see everyone.
Yeah, right.
Matt, did you go to Becky's bachelorette?
Well, Becky did 2 bachelorettes. 3
Oh, right.
bachelorettes? Did you do 3?
I
did you do one in
count LA
Chicago?
as like one,
Okay.
but a two-day event.
2-day event. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she had one pool party in LA and then we did like a mini one in Palm Springs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where just me, Maggie, Matt, and David went down.
So you guys were, how long had you been friends at that point?
Decade. No.
Years. Let's see, we got married 5-ish years ago.
Oh, okay.
The Bachelorette was within the same year, so 2017.
Yeah.
So whenever that holiday party where I got your number, that's when we became friends. I got Matt's number at the holiday
Back in the
party.
former employer's days. Yeah.
The former days.
Yeah.
And I was schmammered because I was like 24, 25. And I literally had to like put it into Facebook to see. I'm like, oh my God, whose number did I get? I was like, why did I get someone's
Why
number?
am I getting guys'
What's going
numbers?
on? And I put it in. It was when Facebook would still show you based on people's phone numbers.
Yeah.
And Matt came up and I was like, oh, that's who it is.
Right. Yeah.
That's who it is.
Back
What
in
was
the
your
day.
first impression? Were you drunk too, or were you schmammered?
Definitely drunk. Yeah. It was the holiday parties. They did like a huge event and there
That's
were
right.
like
That's right.
Yeah.
all this food, all these drinks.
Yeah, because in the early days, the video department, was it only video that was at, it was only video that
for
was
a while.
at those parties. They just had like a huge budget and would rent out like the Roosevelt or
Whoa.
I forget what the other one was, some club.
Yeah.
But then once they got like way more bougie, they started doing no plus ones.
Boo.
There was a really hilarious accidental email that went out because this guy had he would basically like emailed his girlfriend, wife, fiance, something like that. Guess we're going to your holiday party because they were happening on the same day. And he replied all. So everyone in the office got the email.
He was salty for sure. He was definitely very salty.
And it was like, kind of a sassily written thing.
Yeah.
And he was like, he sent another one that was like, I'll be packing up my things now. It was just very funny. I mean, I was salty when they went to Universal. And we couldn't
they went to
go.
Universal and it was like right when Harry Potter World or whatever and stuff. And we had never been and we weren't allowed to go.
Lame.
No plus ones.
But you guys are good about having plus ones now that you're in charge.
Yeah.
Plus ones
Everybody
will
gets
be
a
invited.
plus one.
I feel like I'm not in charge of anything anymore.
No, I just show up.
Exactly. Rainie's our boss.
Rainie's our
That's what I tell everyone.
That's what I do too.
I'm like,
I said I gotta check with the boss, Rainie.
Exactly.
Okay, so yeah, bopped around. Everybody was a model. All your friends are models. I thought.
Models at
Yeah.
the party. Ooh.
Yeah, I was like, wow, I'm overwhelmed by the beauty in this. It's kind of like when you go to Miles' parties and it's like, okay, everybody's over 6 feet here. Like at you and
Everyone's
Eugene's
like
party,
so
it's
tall.
like everybody
So good.
is gorgeous. And then did you do anything after the party? Did you go out? Did you post game?
No. We cleaned up the office.
Eugene wanted to.
Yeah, Eugene really wanted to, but he already had too much fun for the day. So Becky and Keith were very nice and stayed and helped us clean up after the party.
And also yelled at Eugene, "You're not going out. You're not going out. Go home. Go to bed.
No.
Get some chicken nuggies."
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. The crazy thing is he would not let me stop on the way home to get anything, any unhealthy food. So I had to order
But he loves his chicken
Korean
nuggies.
food. So he had Soon-to-Boo after his party.
Yum.
How do you
Comfort
see
food, you know?
Eugene? Because I feel like I see him as a boss. Like, how would you describe him?
His child.
Little baby.
His baby.
That's how Becky sees him.
He is my
Carry him
baby.
around.
I want to put Eugene in a little baby Bjorn and walk around with him. Go shopping.
That'd be so fun.
Watch a movie.
Yeah. No, I mean, Eugene's my partner, you know?
Yeah. But I mean, like, how did you describe when you first met him? Were you like told your mom, you're like, oh, I met this guy, he's like really sweet, or
Yeah.
was it like he's really like smart?
He used to play off like way more cool. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like try to be more cool, I feel like.
More vests.
Yeah, more vests. Used to wear more vests. Yeah, more like dark, handsome, and cool. More mysterious vibes, you know. Now he's not like that as much.
He's let his true nerd come out.
Yeah. His true nerd.
His true nerd. He's like a secret, massive nerd.
About what? About Pokemon? Oh, wait.
He knows like everything. He knows like everything about all the anime stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
anime. Do you watch anime with him?
No, not really. I watched one with him. It's, you know, not my favorite thing to watch.
Not for you.
Anime, not for you.
Not my favorite thing to watch.
Yeah.
But he knows like the canon of everything, you know, like all the Star Wars stuff, like Marvel's, like everything.
Yeah.
He knows it all.
Yeah. If there's like a nerd
keep it in
fandom,
like a
he knows
encyclopedia.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except for maybe Harry Potter.
Yeah, he's not as into Harry Potter.
Yeah.
He's like knows.
But he liked Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
All those.
Yeah. All them.
Nerd.
Nerds.
Nerd.
Yeah,
I guess all the boys are kind of nerds.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I feel like Zach and Keith are both pretty
Do you
big
think
nerds
Zach is a
too.
nerd?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
About movies. And
He's
about...
Yeah, nerd about movies,
Music.
nerd about music. Yeah, he's a big music nerd. He's probably the biggest music nerd I know.
Yeah, I don't really. I feel like that's a cool skill set where it's like knowing all like what goes into a song, because I feel like I just like listen to it and I'm like, this either makes me happy or I'm not going to listen to it again.
Well, I think he's like a nerd in the way that he knows like history.
He knows
and,
like every
artists.
single artist and like band and where they came from, and you know, all their songs and albums and vinyl and you know,
different speakers to listen to it through, all that stuff. But I think Keith is the music nerd that's like composition, is what intrigues him, and like
and he plays like
structure.
35,000 instruments.
Yeah.
He plays like every instrument.
Ryan Garcia came over to our house to help Keith. He's redoing his studio space. And I had suggested, you should put all your instruments up on the wall, because then you kind of like display them. And he has like probably 10 instruments. And Ryan's like, okay, well, where should we put the clarinet? And he was looking at the wall and he goes, well, I think since you don't know how to play this one, we'll put it the furthest away. He's like, since you just bought this and never learned how to play it, it'll go over here.
Hide it.
One day. I guess woodwinds are a lot harder than
all the reed things.
Yeah.
You have to like a lot of spit, you know?
A lot of spit. A lot of spit.
Those band rooms are gross.
Yeah. But I think all the boys are nerds in their own right.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay, so on Monday, woke up,
came back to the office and finished cleaning up.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I did. Eugene and I got, because we set a lot of decorations up and there were a lot of drinks and food left over. We didn't really have much cleaning to do, but it was like reorganizing and
getting everything
out.
back.
And we had an ice cream cake that we had put in the fridge and forgot about. So it had melted all over the fridge.
Oh, no.
So we had to clean that up.
Matt broke a knife cutting this ice cream cake. It snapped
so
right off. It was so hard.
Yeah.
You're so strong.
Yeah, I'm so, the muscles of steel can conquer steel.
You're too strong. Too strong.
Right? Yeah.
Like you broke the knife too. It was the ice cream cake, but it was also you. You were applying force. Strong enough.
It takes two.
It takes two to make.
Takes two to break a knife.
Takes two to break. Yeah. The item and the user.
That makes sense. I don't remember what I did Monday. I feel like I have to look at my calendar.
Are you're a calendar girly?
I am. Everything has to be in a calendar, even like clean something or like call someone or I have to put everything in.
The other thing
or
that
I
happened to
don't
me
remember.
Monday while you're remembering.
Yeah, you look.
Is our poor baby doll Emma.
Oh yeah, our girly
Her eye was having issues. Like we woke up and her eye just was like, her right eye was completely like white. She looked she looked like one of those like fates in like a Greek.
Like she was talking to the other side.
Yeah, like she was communing with the spirit world. Like it was like really white. It's kind of crazy. So we took her to the vet, and then we had to take her to a different vet. There was like an emergency doggy ophthalmologist, which I didn't know was a thing. And they said that her lens had become detached and had lodged itself into the side of her eye. I know. So she's still working through that.
She's still working. She's like one of those toy dogs where you like smack it in the eyes and the teeth
Just
pop
pop
out.
Honestly, probably help her.
She's a Volkswagen of dogs. The VW Beetle of dogs.
Yeah.
Poor baby.
Is healing in sight, or is it sort of like she's now blind in one eye?
Well, she's no more sight. So, no, the doctor said she probably won't be able to see out of that eye again because it had gotten too swollen and it like killed the optic nerve.
Oh.
But they're trying to figure out the next best steps for the eye. If they can get the lens under control, then she can keep the eye. And then if they can't, they'll have to take the eye out.
Do you think you
It
would
should be a
display it?
cyclops.
Oh my gosh, Becky.
Do you think they would put it like on a shelf?
I'm gonna ask so that we can put it in some like formaldehyde.
Yeah.
There's some empty room over there, so that I can always say I have an eye on you, Rainie.
Watching you. That would be cute. I would be into that.
I'm gonna put it in your house then.
That's so sweet of you. But I don't think the cats would like it. I think the cats would be upset.
They would love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my Monday.
That's a pretty good Monday.
Yeah.
We really didn't do much Monday because it was a holiday.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a couple of meetings that we had to do. And then we finished watching, we've been watching The Resort on Peacock.
Oh, huh.
It's very good, but I would suggest not looking up anything about it because we didn't know anything about it. And I feel like that kind of made it more enjoyable that we didn't know the genre or anything like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
What'd you eat? What'd you eat for dinner?
On Monday, I think I made potato soup. Potato and cauliflower soup.
Potato soup.
Potato soup. Tater and cauliflower soup.
Potato soup sounds so sad, doesn't it?
No, it's good. And it had cauliflower in it.
There's like
I got a
white
nice
goop.
crusty bread.
White goop.
You take that back. There were scallions on it. It was delicious. Good for you.
Potato leek.
There were no leeks in it.
No onion. No almonds.
No.
Wow.
That is weird that there was no onion in it. Maybe there is onion in it. No, there's an onion. Just kidding. There's an onion. I lied.
Liar.
Liar.
Yeah.
That's what we did Monday.
Monday,
Nothing
chill
exciting.
vibes only.
Chill vibes only. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Tuesday, we're getting to the end of the segment. Halfway through, actually. This is the
Oh my
halfway
God.
point.
Well, Tuesday was a lit day. We did eat the menu. Costco.
Oh my God, how was it?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It was actually really good. I've never eaten Costco before.
So you ate all the hot dogs? The
I did
big
not have
full-on
hot
hot dogs.
dogs.
You had the pizza.
I had the pizza.
You had the ice cream.
I did not have any ice cream. I was
What
just
else
there
do
for
they
the
have
pizza
there?
portion.
What else do they have?
They had like
The menu, like 5 things.
no, they had like they did like muffins and like dessert things.
So muffin smoothie. Okay,
and then they did
check.
the alcohol. They
That's
did, like,
the
they
first,
tried
that's
the
a foray,
Kirkland
right? Into the alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah. How
I
did
think
that
it
go?
might have been the first taste test they did of alcohol.
Wait, but Costco Eat the Menu, you can't buy the alcohol there to drink there. Like at the bar, you can't like go up to like the pizza.
Yeah, it was
counter.
more just like an addition.
Oh,
You know what I
okay.
mean? Just like an additional treat.
So did you get to eat it at Costco?
No,
Well, that's part
we
of the
filmed it at
experience.
the office.
That's part of the experience.
I did not go shopping and then eat it, though I do feel like that is the better way to do it. But afterwards, I got to do a FaceTime with 2 of my girly pop friends.
Aww.
One of them who is the creative director at Watcher, and the other one who is the VP of digital content at Vogue. And I got to hear about the Met Gala.
Oh my God. Anna Wintour.
Anna Wintour. Yeah, she's like Anna Wintour's like right-hand gal. Isn't that cool?
So cool.
Isn't that insane?
When is the Met Gala?
It's the first
When is it?
Monday in May or something.
Okay, May.
Yeah, it's usually May.
Yeah, I think it's like the first. They have like a way they say it. Met Gala date. Ugh.
Yeah. Because the Met Gala Eugene went to was because they had gotten it delayed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it was like an
the
off-schedule one.
first Monday in May.
Yeah.
What it's
My
called.
gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. Can you believe you're dating someone who went to the Met Gala?
No, it's crazy.
It
Did it
was-
even happen?
Bonkers. I remember watching it we were watching that, I think it was Vogue's like
Yeah.
coverage of it. And we had that. I had that on the TV, and then I had a different like station on my phone. And then Matt and I were calling each other, being like, I saw him in the background of this one at this time.
Yeah.
Go to this one. He's here.
Yeah.
That's so
He's
cute.
arrived.
Yeah.
So cute.
I mean, it was very stressful for him because he didn't have a stylist.
Oh, yeah.
So he was trying to do it all himself, which is not the way to go.
No.
Should have had a stylist for sure. And then like things with his outfit kept falling through. So then his look there was not what he had envisioned walking in.
Yeah.
with, you know,
Well, he'll go back.
he'll
But
go back.
still fire.
Still fire.
Yeah, he was still good.
Still fire.
Anna Wintour didn't kick him out.
No.
You know?
Were you in the mountains writing recently? Or is that coming up?
Well, Eugene's been writing, working on a lot of different things. So we were up in the mountains for like a month over Christmas and New Year's.
You're Mountain Man.
Mountain Man. Yeah.
Mountain Man.
Up in the snow. It was snowing.
How was it?
Cold. And wet.
Chilly.
Cold and wet. Yeah. Lots of snow and lots of snow shoveling, which I forgot about. A lot of work. And then also in the mountains, you know, the air is like thinner. So you're like huffing and puffing more.
Yeah. Have you been to Colorado?
Yeah. Eugene's sister lives in Colorado.
Oh, right. So you go frequently because that air is like very, very thin.
So you're used to it.
It is crisp.
You must be like working like
my lungs are like really, really, really good.
Really strong down here at sea level.
Super strong lungs.
Yeah. Shout out to my lungs. What did you guys, because in the mountains, it's hard to hang out outside. Or were you like fully like full send snow shoveling or snow shoeing?
Well, it snowed like half the time we were there. But, you know, it was nice just to relax. And you had to write a lot. And I would be doing stuff around the house and making, you know, cooking, cleaning, being the maid, basically. The maid and the
housekeeper.
Chef. Yeah, the housekeeper. Yeah.
Okay, so Tuesday, did we already do Tuesday? Or what did you do on Tuesday?
I was back up in the mountains snow shoveling again.
You were snow shoveling in the mountains?
He loves his mountain.
Yeah, snow shoveling in the mountains. It was nice. I was up there a couple days.
So you were just like hanging out, or what did you?
Yeah.
Well,
we were renovating some up there. Yeah. So it was lots of manual labor. So who needs to work out when you have manual labor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's what I say.
That's what I say.
That's what I say. Do laundry. I'm like, oh, that was enough.
Right?
That was enough lifting for me.
Just like the socks. I just picture you with socks going like this.
Moving the cats from room to room. That's enough.
That was it. So that was my Tuesday, Wednesday. It was in the mountains snow shoveling, doing some renovations.
Oh, that's cute. We had a TaskRabbit come on Wednesday. Our first TaskRabbit ever.
I've never used that TaskRabbit. Is it good?
It actually was really good. I just found.
Is it expensive? What were you getting done though?
No, we had, so like I said,
hanging the clarinet.
Keith's redoing his studio.
Yeah.
And the bed set that we had in there was the bed set that we had as like our first bed when we moved to LA. So it's like a decade old. And we wanted to get that out and get a new one put in.
Right.
And then we had this giant sleeper sofa from when we redid our guest room when we lived in the apartment, but it like no longer fit our needs. So we found a TaskRabbit. Oh, and then we also had, so our guest house used to be rented out. Like the person who owned the house before rented it out for extra money. So they had a washer dryer like combo like they have in Europe where it's all in one thing. And it was all hooked up. And we were both very scared to touch like the gas line and the water line because you have to like drain the water out, do all these other things. But I found this guy on TaskRabbit.
Just like a handyman.
He's a general contractor.
Oh, wow.
He was like, oh, I just do this for like extra cash. And he had a really big truck. And because the couch wasn't like, it was heavy, but it's not like a bad couch. It's not like it doesn't work. Like the cats kind of scratched it up. So we told him, you know, if you want to keep either of these things and then just sell them, you can have them because they were not things that we could even make money on anymore. So we were like, you just take it. But I really liked it. I thought he was really nice. Except he came on Wednesday and then didn't bring any dollies and was like, my bad. I should have brought dollies. And then he came back Thursday.
Need a dolly.
Everyone
needs a dolly in their life, you know?
Yeah. That's what Miley says. That's what Miley says.
Okay,
so we made it to Wednesday. What's the Adams part?
Oh, yeah, what's the Adams part?
Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Adams.
I hate to tell you this, Matt. That was just part of the name.
Rainie, I feel hoodwinked. I was expecting more from you.
You know, can you imagine if there's like what even would be at the end? Like a celebration, maybe? I have like a soundboard thing. Yeah. Jenna Ortega comes through the door.
Whoa. That would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That would be so exciting.
I'd be into that. Scream 6 comes out this year. Couple months.
Is she in it?
She is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She is. Yeah.
She's great.
She's great. Yeah. And we get Hayden Panettiere comes back. Kirby something. I forgot her last name in the movies.
Oh.
You're a girl scream queen, huh?
I
You know it all.
love Scream. I think Scream is like one of the best, other than Insidious. I mean, they're two different like kind of genres. I think Scream is very camp and very funny, and Insidious is like scary.
Yeah.
It's scary.
But Scream is so funny. We binge watched all of them before the fifth one came out. And I was like, this is so great. And like having the fourth one in mind when you watch the fifth one is like so good.
I haven't seen any of them. Have you, Matt?
I don't think I've seen all of them, but I wouldn't be able to tell you which ones I saw or which one. I definitely the original,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I feel like the like third one gets
They came out like
forgotten
so
about.
long ago, right?
we're old.
What genres do you usually watch? Like, how do you consume? Were you a video game boy?
No, I was horrible at video games. The last video game I played was like Donkey Kong, like when it originally came out. That's how old I am, Rainie.
When it originally came out, when the donkey was first Konged.
Exactly.
Or how do you?
I never got into video games. I'm not a video game person.
Are you a TV?
Yeah, TV person.
TV girl.
Yeah,
Do you
TV.
read?
I used to read a lot. Now
Never
I don't as
learned.
much. I never learned. I forgot. How do you read again? And then I used to have to read so much for work all the time.
Oh,
But I just like couldn't
Not
on
fun.
my free time.
What kind of stuff were you reading for work?
Oh, like really exciting corporate documents, you know?
Oh no,
Oh,
my
no.
nightmare.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Sleep inducing, you know?
Yeah.
Where you really have to pay attention and like absorb and like understand and stuff.
That gives me anxiety.
So that's why that kind of kicks me off the reading train for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
I need to get back into it, you know, because it's like good for your brain. You want to be able to remember things.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
You're a big TV
Yeah.
boy though. You like TV.
Yeah, I do like TV.
Love Charmed.
Charmed. Who doesn't love Charmed? The new
Likes
and
the
the old.
Charmed reboot.
Yeah, who doesn't love the new Charmed reboot, Becky? Are you trying to get
I think
canceled?
that was the first time
Are you
Matt
trying to
ever
get canceled,
recommended-
Becky?
The first time Matt ever recommended a show to me, it's like, oh my God, you have to watch the Charmed.
You have to watch Charmed. I love it. It's
I was
so
like,
good.
you watched the Charmed reboot? Okay. It is really cute.
I mean, I just like it because I like the original one so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like keeping the spirit alive. Literally.
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 Other TV news, Drag Race comes out today.
Yes.
So we gotta watch that.
RuPaul's Drag
later.
Race.
I'm really excited.
Start your engine.
Who do you think? I mean, who do you think is the front runner right now? Who, if you had to guess right now, because it's going to come out on Monday, who do you think is going to win?
Well, I mean, win the whole thing because
Yeah.
that's a while away.
That's a while away, and
That's a while
people
away.
sometimes they really do come from the back
Yeah.
and obliterate.
Obliterate. Yeah.
Crush.
I think Sasha Colby's going to be in the top.
That's what I think. Yeah. Matt and Eugene
I
don't
think
agree, but
Anisha is going to be in the top.
I think Marsha is gonna go far.
I love
she
Marsha,
is so
Marsha.
funny.
I think she's got to work on some other skills.
She put makeup on her nose this time.
I'm glad I feel like one little dot that she did, you know?
I think Spice is gonna make it further than Sugar.
Definitely
Sweet Sugar.
sweet sugar.
I know.
I was really sad.
I
when
do
people
like
were mean
them.
to
I
her.
do like Sugar and Spice though.
I
think
think
A
they're
lot of
very
people
funny.
don't like them,
I didn't like them at
but I like
first,
them.
but
I
then
like
I was
them.
like,
I think
actually, they're funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I was distracted because I was like, okay, well, they've literally never performed.
Yeah.
So like, why are they? This
but I
isn't
mean,
really the
they're
same
on camera all the time. Isn't that performing?
That's
That's
what
true.
That's what I
That's
think. I'm
true.
like, they've actually performed for the most people.
Yeah.
In front of the
if
most
they
people,
did, like,
yeah,
TikTok
TikToks.
lives. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
that's, you could get millions of people.
I think
watching
RuPaul really
them.
likes them because they already have like their branding,
Yes.
their style, their bit, they already have all that stuff lock and key.
And their
Yeah.
makeup is flawless.
Yeah.
Always. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Jack Antonoff is going home. Amethyst.
Amethyst.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I
Amethyst.
was like, I don't know who that person. Yeah, Amethyst is
She
definitely.
looks out of drag just like
a little
Jack
weak.
Antonoff. It's all I
I
can see.
know. I know you keep saying that. Poor girl.
Yeah, I think she's going home this week.
Yeah, I don't think she makes it.
I don't
much
think she
further.
makes it, unfortunately.
To be in the bottom for the first 3 episodes, that's rough. Connecticut Queens are getting the boot. But tonight's Snatch Game, who do you think people are
Oh
beating?
my God, Snatch Game is always my favorite.
Wait, how do you know that? How did you? Is it said on Twitter or something?
The preview.
Oh, I was like, oh my
You have to
gosh.
watch till the end of the
Yeah.
episode.
Do
I
Rainie.
need to be
You have to watch
following?
all the way to the end.
You have to watch all the way to the end. It shows you what's going to happen on next
Yeah,
week.
you get a glimpse of
Yeah.
what's to come.
The library is open and Snatch Game.
Snatch Game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited.
Do you have any guesses as to who people are going to be? Because I have one.
Who?
I think Sugar or Spice is going to be Paris Hilton, even though Gottmik just did it like a couple
What if
years
they're
ago.
both Paris Hilton?
That would be iconic. Or like
That'd be
both of
kinda
them
crazy.
being Lindsay Lohan
Yeah.
or Britney Spears. I feel like Sugar and Spice are going to do one of the iconic like
Yeah, I think so too.
pop princesses.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
did you feel about, I forgot, Irene going home? What was your impression of that?
Oh,
I actually didn't want her to go.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I thought
was
she
surprised.
had more to give, but her comedy talent was
so bad.
she did not like
Cringy.
it just didn't translate to TV what she was doing.
It was truly so painful to watch. But I thought that I was surprised that the editors gave her so much time on air. Because I feel like
They
usually
normally
like
give the people who are leaving or the people who are winning the most time
Yeah.
or more time. So you can sometimes kind of like
You can
guess
kinda
just by the
guess.
editing.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
with the final numbers.
the editors are the real stars of that show. They are crazy.
I think they've won an Emmy before, haven't they, for editing?
They should. They're
No,
Let me check before I lie.
yeah.
they could.
They're
Let me check
stunning.
before
They're
I
stunning.
lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think RuPaul is definitely tickled by the twins. Which is sort of sweet. It's sort of like maternal almost.
I don't know.
I think
Can RuPaul be maternal?
Lucy's going home soon. I don't think Lucy
Oh.
LaDuca is making
Lucy
it.
LaDuca.
Yeah, no, Lucy LaDuca is not.
I don't know. Is that how you say her name?
Yeah.
It's Lucy,
It
right?
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna.
It's just really funny because Jinx Monsoon heard the name Lucy LaDuca and she was like, it sounds like poop. Which is just
Oh
really
my
funny. So
gosh.
now every time I hear Lucy LaDuca, that's all I can think of.
I mean,
You know?
I saw Jinx was performing in LA and it was only $30 and we should have gone. I should have gone.
We should have gone.
We should have gone.
That would have been fun.
No,
I didn't
we
see
should have
that.
gone.
Well, she's just about to be in Broadway.
Jinx?
Jinx Monsoon. Yeah. She's going to be in Chicago. The musical. I know, right? Isn't that cool?
That's so iconic of her.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, she's really talented.
amazing.
I can't find it, but RuPaul has won 7 years
Yeah,
in a row
he's got a lot. Yeah.
for hosting. I mean, it's been on for so long too, and like obviously it's very lucrative. She has a whole farm in Montana that's just fracked to shit.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's her husband's farm, right?
Yeah.
And then she has like the franchise all around the world.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's
Does
like,
she host each one?
she plays different parts in different ones. So like in like UK she does.
Yeah,
But like
Oh,
in
wow.
Thailand she doesn't.
Canada
You know.
she doesn't.
Yeah, Canada she doesn't. Yeah.
Oh,
She'll
I
like pop
wonder-
in,
Wow.
say, "Hey, what's up?"
Hey, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
She must
Yeah.
be busy.
Booked and busy.
Booked
I
and
feel like
busy.
Eugene could be a guest judge on RuPaul.
Eugene
Oh.
is dying to be a guest judge on
Like
that.
every once in a while,
He
they
wants
have
to
someone
so
out
bad.
there. I'm like,
How hard could that be? Who do we need to talk to?
yeah.
We need to start another campaign. Get Rainie on Raya. Get Eugene on
Rainie
Drag
and
Race.
Raya, Eugene on Drag Race. Like,
He would be so good.
just iconic.
Well, because he knows everything.
Yeah.
He's watched every single episode. You know?
And I feel like he's got like good, like witty,
Mm-hmm.
like one-liners for
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
For the
runways.
judging. Yeah.
Like every once in a while, like who was the one? Marin Morris? Is that the country? Not country
Oh, the
singer,
last girl.
but the last girl that was on it. I felt like they just like wrote things for her to say every
I
once
was
in
like,
a
who
while.
is she?
Yeah. I know she's a singer. One of my friends went to her concert and really liked
Yeah.
her. But when I see people like that, I'm like, Eugene could do this. Eugene could do this so well.
So true.
Put him on.
So true.
Put him in, coach.
Put him in, coach.
Put him in, Mama Roo.
Okay, so this segment is called Does This Bug You or Is It Fine?
New segment.
New segment alert.
New segment alert.
I need like a cowbell. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to see. You got to text Miles and ask him how to make
Yeah,
the
where's
soundboard
the...
play noises.
I thought you could do stuff on this soundboard. Where's the ones and twos?
Ding dong.
I've only been seeing zeros.
I know. I do need to. Well, you guys would have to be wearing headphones.
We have to.
Well, otherwise you can't hear it.
Oh yeah, I guess it
You
doesn't
can't
go
hear
over or like a loudspeaker.
We should have a loudspeaker though.
That would be pretty funny.
That would be really funny.
How annoying would it be to have the podcast like blaring for people that are working?
I think we should put the speaker out there so they can hear us.
Saying. We would be collectively murdered.
Then we could be a live show.
It would be.
It would be our live show.
murdered.
We should
could do call-ins and have them call and ask us questions.
That's not bad. Alive, you can sit with us pod, and it's just The Office. That's a strong idea, Becky.
It's gotta be a day when like not a lot is happening. I don't want Devin
say a lot of people
to get mad at me. Devin's gonna be like, I'm doing very important finance work right now. I'm crunching numbers.
I'm counting.
I'm the whole accounting department. I don't need to hear about your thoughts on Drag Race this week.
She would, oh my gosh, she'd love. Okay. Utensils soaking in the sink in a container that's all the way full with dirty water.
Do
you know what I'm talking about?
Not care? Yeah.
I don't want that.
It's like, no.
Do you want that?
I don't do it, but I will say somebody whose name rhymes with Schmim Schmiller does it, and she does it to keep her sink clean. She has like a bucket that goes in the sink that the dishes soak in until they're ready to go in the dishwasher.
Everyone, okay? Her mom does this.
So I wouldn't say that is ridiculous, but I don't do it at my house.
Where do you put utensils? In the dishwasher, straight in?
Dishwasher.
Or on the plate?
I might throw them in like just the sink, just to sit there for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking like not even like, I love how you also are just anti the bucket.
I just don't like dumping the bucket out either. Is always like,
that's the thing.
Kim's into it. She's like, Titanic.
There goes the dirt. There goes the dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't like when it's like so full to the brim that you then have to like put your thumb in it a little to tilt it.
No,
so obviously you do this at home, Rainie.
Well, my parents do it. My parents have the bucket.
Maybe it's a boomer.
Maybe it's a boomer thing.
Maybe it's a boomer thing.
Yeah. And I'm just like, wow, I'm going to throw up. Okay. Getting in a really, really hot car after it's been parked in the sun.
I hate it. I don't like it at all.
Especially being in Palm Springs a lot, and then it's like 1,000 degrees out, and you
Yeah.
go in the car, and it's even hotter.
Or if you're wearing shorts and you like burn your coot.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Burn alert.
Sometimes
Burn
it
alert.
feels like a sauna. It feels kind of good.
Sometimes it makes me feel like I'm going to pass out. So I guess that is also like a sauna. Like get in the car, like...
And it's sort of like you try and breathe and it like gets caught in your air because it's like so thick.
But what
Yeah.
about the opposite? If it's super cold outside and you get into a cold car?
And the car's been in the garage or something, like some like no sun thing, so it's
Yeah.
even colder than the
So
outside.
cold. Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah, I don't like that. I guess
And then your legs freeze.
we like appropriate temperatures. We like the temperature to be appropriate.
Mid-tone.
It's a mid-tone temp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather be cold or hot?
I think hot.
Cold.
I'd rather be hot. Jump in the pool.
What if you don't have a pool?
You know, eat some ice.
What if you don't have ice?
I don't know. Go inside.
I think
What do you do when you're cold?
is slightly better because you can bundle up and get warm.
What if,
Wow.
what if there's nothing to bundle with?
You wouldn't be naked, Matt. You wouldn't
How
be
do you
cold
know?
and naked.
This is naked and afraid, okay? What do you do?
I guess
if
I
you
was
were hot,
naked-
it'd be easy to be
If
naked.
I was naked
Becky.
and afraid, I'd rather be hot. Okay, you got me there. Caught me. Yeah, if I was naked and afraid, I'd rather be hot.
If you're naked, yeah.
If I was naked and afraid,
if you're
but in
naked-
life, I would rather be a little chilly than too hot.
yeah.
I'm a schwitzer, you know.
Have you guys seen Dating Naked?
I mean, I haven't seen the show, but I've seen the commercials for it.
Yeah, me too.
And people date naked.
Yeah, people go on dates and they're naked.
Where do you go on a date where you can be naked? You go to Chili's? Where are you going? The movies?
You go to the studio, the camera studio.
Yeah. The one that they built for you.
Makes it sound more like a porn that way, doesn't it?
A little bit. A little bit.
I honestly think if everybody was naked, like that was the norm, I would love that. I would love to be naked all the time.
Oh, okay.
I don't like wearing clothes.
You do often wear shorts
Even in the cold?
in literally any temperature.
Yeah, I'm like, don't have clothes touch me.
Don't have the clothes touch me.
Anti-clothes.
Rainie's gonna go live at that like nudist hotel in
yeah.
Palm Springs.
Big
Yes.
time.
Big time.
Big time.
You text someone one message about to follow up with the rest of the story and your phone dies, so you have to wait 10 minutes before you send the next message.
I don't want to be
Make
dramatic,
'em
but
wait.
I would like
Make him wait.
smash my head in the wall. That would like physically hurt me. I would like have to like curl into a ball. I'd be like running around looking for Keith's phone and be like, let me use your phone. Like I could not. That is not.
I would make him wait.
That would drive me nuts.
Make him wait.
You would
It's gonna hurt them more than
revel in it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Make them wait, hang on your every word.
Did you play games when you were dating?
I mean, didn't everyone?
Yeah.
Player.
But like what kind of games?
Player alert.
What games what were you good at?
I feel like I was good with like self-control of communication. You know what I mean? When people message you, you can't message them right back right away. You know what I mean? Keep them.
Arms distance.
Keep it at an arm's distance.
Make it seem like you're always busy. Like you have so many friends. Like your life is just like so crazy. You know?
Is that why you don't respond to me right now?
Days, Becky.
Wait a minute.
Days.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Becky. What about you?
No.
Because a lot of people respond. They're like hanging over, just like waiting for you.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I never did like online dating or anything because those weren't really the only thing that was around. Like when I was single was like eHarmony, so that like wasn't cool.
That wasn't really a thing.
Wasn't cool.
Wasn't cool. Wasn't cool. And then I just like didn't date that much.
Yeah,
I had like a couple little flings. Dated
Here
a
and
couple
there.
people.
Yeah.
Called it a day.
Called it a day.
Called it a day. But I was usually pretty
had
like
enough.
open. I'm not very good at being like reserved.
You let the crazy out at the beginning.
Woo! Yeah, it's also like when you're dating within the theater departments, like you're all seeing each other all the time anyway. So there's no way to be like
Aloof.
mysterious.
Yeah.
More crazy.
Yeah. It would be like getting paired in a romantic scene one day. And you're like, oh, this is it.
What games do you
The
play, Rainie,
dream.
then? What are your games?
Oh my gosh.
What are your
my
tricks of the
games?
trade?
She's like so many.
So
That's
many
why
tricks.
Raya won't let her on. They're
They're
afraid
like,
she's gonna like play with
Your
too many men.
reputation precedes you on the Raya community.
Too many games.
Well, here's actually something that I do that has backfired in the past.
Oh no.
Oh.
But I like to say, so I'm talking to somebody and then they want my number. I say, yeah, here's mine. I put my number in their phone. So then they have to text me. I can't text them. It just like puts the ball in their court. But one time I did that and I forgot to put my number. Like, or somehow it like messed up and he didn't get my number. I know. So I saw him like 4 months later and he's like, yeah, you never gave me my number. And I was like, but you're so hot. I can't believe I
Did you give it to him then?
Yeah, but by then I had a boyfriend.
Oh.
Oops.
But then, you know,
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
eventually, it came to pass.
Yeah. It came to pass.
Oh my God.
It'll pass. It's like Fleabag.
But so that's the only game you played? There's no more?
That's your game. That's your one game is you don't take numbers, you only give numbers.
Only give numbers. What else?
Do you play any games on the apps? Like Matt said, how he was like, he wouldn't respond right away even if he saw it.
Oh, well, I like the apps.
Leave them wanting more, you know?
Always leave them wanting more. I'm like
Never satisfied.
Wrangle it.
The apps are a part-time job. I do think with Instagram, there is like a lot of opportunity for games in the sense that you can like a story. Uh-oh. You like a story, you know what that means. Then it rises to the top. He gets notified.
Oh, that's true. I feel like it's got to be hard to be like 18 and dating right now.
Oh, yeah.
Like with all the information that's out there. Because we had like what, Facebook?
That was it.
That was it.
And Keith messaged you on Facebook.
He did. Yeah, that's where like the flirting had to happen was Facebook Messenger. If you didn't have someone's phone number, but you were
Yeah. Trying to get a
Facebook
hold of
friends
them.
with him, yeah, you would just message him on Facebook and say, hey, what up?
Hey, what up?
What up?
Yo, yo, yo.
What up?
Is that what
Yeah,
he
but now
said?
it's like Instagram, there's TikTok, there's
Snapchat.
Snapchat. I feel like Snapchat's like, let the kids have it. I think that's one of those apps that like, let the children
How old
have
are
it.
the kids? How old are these kids? That
Up
you're
to
talking
18.
about?
Up to 18, you stay on Snapchat. You stay where you do what you're
Don't
doing.
go anywhere else. Only Snapchat.
Stay on Snapchat. That's it. But yeah, I feel like there's just like a lot of apps out there where like people can really put themselves out there, and that's got to be hard to be a kid.
It's hard to be a kid.
Hard to be a kid, but
Easier
also
to be
kind of
found.
nice to like.
Easier to be found.
Yeah, and like if you're dating someone or like starting to date someone,
Yeah.
you can kind of see, the presence that they're putting out on the internet. Because it is
Yeah.
a fact, even
So
though
you
it is
can
like
online stalk them is what you're trying to
yeah,
say.
you can online stalk them very easily.
Yeah. Find out all the information about them.
No, but people
Enter
put
into
on
the deep web.
Matthew. People put on airs on the internet and take on like these characters and these exaggerated versions of themselves. So I think it's interesting that you would be able to look at someone like who's going to be a potential partner and be like, oh, I don't like this exaggerated version. And also like internet lasts forever.
The internet really
Like
does.
if they were
Definitely learned
tweeting
that,
some
yeah.
shit in 2014,
Yeah.
you're going to find it and you're going to know.
Yeah.
You're going to find it, you're going to know.
Anyway, Matt, can you close it out?
Yes. Thank you for sitting with us today. As always, make sure to wash your hands, pee after sex, get vaccinated, mask up if you need to. There's a lot of stuff going around recently, and be nice. Be nice to everyone. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.